Right. I think it's thrown me out as well. It's thrown me out of the stream. Right, hang on. I'm back in. Back in. Because I was paused. Right. Oh, what's happening here? What is going on? Twitch is playing up, I think. Just bear with us, guys. I think we're having a bit of trouble with Twitch. Right, I think we're back. Are we back? God's sake.
I can see it on the ARC Twitch. It looks like
right, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. Twitch was just having a bit of a...
With, commercial breaks in the middle.
Yeah, I should put like a little scene up saying apologies. You know, with that girl that's painting. So we've got...
Whilst we were away.
Shadow's pitted.
Totally pitted for softs.
Right, and Rowden's pitted as well. The Shadow's got a penalty then.
Yes.
Is he spitting it? Was he speeding in the pit lane?
No, it's a 3 second. It's a track limit.
Oh right. So did Toby's obviously served these?
Yeah, he served 5.
And he's only he's not that far. Oh, he's third, fourth still. So good stuff. Mikey's up to 6th position.
With Bebs needing to pit again.
Yeah.
Matt on 13 lap old medium. I do reckon that's a net P2 for Toby there.
Yeah. Well, Bebs has still got a pit. Yeah.
He can keep with
Matt's gone into the pit lane, so that will free up Shadow. You say 3 second time penalty for Shadow. He's just gone 1:29 flat for the fastest lap of the session.
Bebs is in the pits as well.
Again, I want to apologise to everyone for that little bit of a mishap. I think Twitch just had a bit of an outage. Classic Twitch, really. That's what I like, but it's caused YouTube, obviously, because it's joined to YouTube. It's caused YouTube to bloody go as well. But I think we both.
Toby really needs another 3/4 tenths, and he's in the lead of this race, net lead of this race. With Shadow's penalty.
There you go. What did he get that penalty for? Sorry, glad you was here.
That'll be track limits. It's 3 seconds. That'll be track limits.
So it looks like Beb's struggling on them softs because
he's literally just put them on.
Oh right, so they're not going to be all obviously warmed up yet because he's got Riley, who's on the medium compounds right behind. So tell you what a recovery for Mikey. I mean, he's going long on them. He's going to go to the end on them mediums, isn't he?
Quite possibly.
Yeah. And Rowden's got a penalty, but I think he's too far behind Mikey to get on the podium. So at this moment in time, the prediction is yes, they're still in the top 5.
I can't tell you the driver's point because Rowden is only a reserve filling in for one of his McLaren teammates. Right. He gets taken out of the standings for the drivers, so in driver's points, Mike can pick up P3 currently.
Oh right, so we will get the podium in driver's points. Yes. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Toby's got... Oh no! So, we're both now, Shadow... Oh, and Shadow just went really wide. And that is going to lose a bit of time. Because Toby now has gained...
Down to 2.2. That gap's come down over
a little bit of a mistake. That's what Toby's going to want. He's going to want that mistake from Toby. He's going to want that mistake.
Just got to keep turning that screw and applying that pressure.
He has. He really has. So we're with Bebs now, who's having a solid race. Currently in 6th position.
I do know he was in a rush to get in the lobby. He doesn't know if he put the right setup on.
But I'll tell you what, like, he's on a default setup and he's sitting there. There's a little bit of a corner cut there, but he's going well, you know.
Doing absolute bits. His first race back for a couple of weeks.
Good stuff as well. Been sweating the
Love
game.
To see it.
Yeah. The Toby then, he's got the 2 lap fresher tyres than Shadow. I'll tell you what, that could be prove costly towards the end of this race. 5 laps to go. In 2 laps could be a...
Both are running on nearly empty ERS.
Yep, 6% for Toby. And just a little bit more. Is that 14?
Yeah.
For Shadow.
14 for Shadow.
So they're absolutely ragging that engine. I'll tell you what, he's caught up. That mistake from Shadow has brought Toby right closer. And I'm wondering if Shadow is starting to struggle on them tyres. I'm just watching Shadow now, and he looks like he's not getting the best grip. 9 and 10, that wasn't the best exit either. I'm wondering whether he has started to struggle. It's only 4 laps in, but I'm wondering, did he must have put on used softs? Surprising.
No, I think they were
new. They were new, yeah. Sector 2, and it's Mikey. Oh no, Mikey! And that could possibly have ruined his chances of the podium. So, Mikey, unlucky fella. And he is not. He's having a right mixed race. Yeah, well, he's having a right mix up, isn't he?
Gap is under a second at the front.
Oh, and he's got really wide there. Obviously, Mikey's going to go into the pits, and Bebs can now got a bit of luck. He's 5th. So I'll tell you what, Rowden he's obviously going to be taken out of the standings. So that's going to help his mate. That's going to help his teammate. Matt could.
Matt will get taken out of the standings.
But look how close Toby is now. I'm just trying to look. Oh, once don't tell you, does it, on the on his? No, I was just looking at the steering wheel of Shadow to see what his tyres were like, but it won't tell you on now.
No, definitely not.
But look how close he's now. He's coming up to. I think he's going to get him into. I think he's going to get him into turn 1 here. I'm telling you now, he's that close. And his Shadow's struggling on them tyres.
What? Possibly.
He's going to get DRS, and Shadow's going to go out of the slipstream, but following him everywhere he goes is Toby. He's going to look on the outside. We're going to see a good bit of driving in with wheel to wheel into turn 1 into lap 26. But Shadow, with the better line, stays in front, but I believe he's going to have DRS. He is struggling on them tyres. He's going to have a look on the inside. Toby's going to want to get this move done right now, and he has. As respect to the both of them for giving each other space at this crucial time of the Grand Prix. And Toby, he was all that time. Oh, and Shadow. I'll tell you what, he is. Rowden is 5 seconds behind Shadow with 3 laps to go. But they've got similar age tyres. Are you sure he put brand new softs on? Because they look.
I think he did. Because
they do look
earlier than
They do look pretty gone to me. Just looking at his grip that he's got. But he's got to stay within half a second, I believe. Because he's going to want to get him. Well, that last lap's going to be crucial. That last lap is going to be crucial. Because he gets that DRS. And he gets close enough. Then
this is also our closest battle on track.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with these guys. We've got 27th lap now.
3 to go.
So penalties won't come into the equation because they've both got 3 seconds, I believe. It looks like Shadow is catching up, but again, Toby's tyres ain't going to be in the best nick now. He was pushing. He got within his lead.
Just having a look. Toby, if Shadow picks up one more warning, he will get another 3 seconds.
So that's what he's struggling on them tyres. I mean, he's struggling with grip, so You've got to be
Toby
careful.
has 3 warnings in his pocket before he picks up
Right.
another 3 seconds.
So Mikey's gone quickest for the one. Well, fuck, Jesus Christ, 1:28.2. Wow. For a race lap, that is quick. Right. So, but he's on fresh softs, I believe. So he's going to want to get. He's going to want to get the fastest lap for that extra. Get the extra
point.
Yeah. So pulling away a little bit is Toby. But it looks like Shadow's just sitting behind a little bit. I think he's going to want to pounce on that last lap.
He's managed to save a little bit of ERA.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. I mean, look how close he is now, but he's not going to be close enough to make a move. Toby stayed on the outside. We're coming up to... Oh, this could come into the equation. We're going to come up to the back marker now.
Patrick AI as well.
So... Let's hope that it don't ruin what a fantastic battle between these guys it has been all race. So they'll be coming up very shortly. I mean, they'll be getting blue flag. Let's have a look and see how... Oh, and Shadow! Oh, Shadow! Yeah, there you go. You did say about that warning, didn't you? So that's it. I think that's it. Unless Shadow can pull away now. Toby can chill out a little bit, unless Shadow can pull away, or Toby gets...
He can afford to knock the bend and just sit behind.
Well, I think he's got to be acceptable of P2 now, because that penalty is just...
Yep.
Unless Toby, I don't know how many warnings Toby's got.
He's got another 3 before he can pick up another 3 seconds.
Yeah. So, I think he's going to be sitting pretty... Sector 2's binned it. Oh, no! Oh no, it's Roden! Roden's gone! Roden's spun! He's binned it! Oh, dearie me, but behind him is his teammate. So is he going to let his teammate go? He has. I'm wondering... No, he wouldn't have pulled over to... He actually spun, didn't
he? Yeah, he actually spun. He was off the track.
And he hasn't got one front wing either, so he could lose even more. But no, I think Beb's is a bit too far.
Stay out.
Well, he's got 1 lap to go. He has stayed out. So last lap then, look at how close it is between the two. Oh, them tyres are in bits. So, yeah, I think that was sensible for Eldon now to stay out and just to get the P4. But Bebs will pick up the 4th points though.
He'll pick up the 3rd.
Oh, right, okay. So I think that's going to be my driver today, you know. Don't know about yourself, but...
Oh, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy to give it to Bev.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Toby's had a good recovery after... oh, someone's... Oh! Is that Alan?
Mikey.
Is that Mikey? Oh, God. But wheel to wheel between Riley and Alan, and... It looks like Riley has taken 6th. He's had a decent race as well.
We're coming into the last corner.
Last corner now. It looks like Toby is going to take Tier 2 Bahrain Grand Prix. And Toby wins the Bahrain Grand Prix in Tier 2. Coming in 2nd is Shadow. So good race. Good battle between them two. Coming in 3rd on track will be Matt, I believe. Yep, he's going to cross the line. 4th will be Rowden. Unless how many penalties has Rowden got?
He's got 3 seconds.
So unless Bebs can...
No, he's 3.5 behind. He finished half
but he still gets the 4th anyway. But Riley will be coming in 6th, I believe. But a really good race that was, apart from the little crash we had. But luckily we got it all back. Sector 3, someone's binned it, or they're going slow. So I think that might be Mikey. But so yeah, for me, I'm going to go for Bebs, the driver of the day. Fantastic drive.
Yeah, I can go with that.
I can get up the details now. Oh no, too late. But yeah, for me, great race, guys.
Yeah.
But great battle between Shadow and Toby here in Tier 2. So, great stuff. Thank you for Kenyon for joining me and on this race.
It's been my pleasure, Tomo.
Considering you've got your important race now, so I don't want no fighting in the paddock between you and Val, 'cause I know what you two are like.
Oh, it's banter, innit?
So
Until I put him in a wall.
well, if you do that by accident now, that actually happens, but you don't do it on purpose, it won't look good now, will it? Because he's got the. So,
he knows it'd never be on purpose.
Final standings now for the Bahrain Grand Prix Tier 2 race. Round 7, I believe. Toby takes the win. Shadow second. Completing the podium is Matt. Rowden fourth. Fifth is Tomo and Kenyon's driver of the day, Bebs. Riley coming in sixth. Mickey coming in seventh. That's good compared to what race he had. Alan eighth. Ninth. Aston Martin is why so mad. Simi Lad comes in 10th. Patter Cakes, well, he was an AI for God knows how long, but he's 11th. And to retire from this race is Bagger, Jumanji and Brian. So that's it for Tier 2. Please join us in about 20 minutes time, because I'll be back for Tier 1. Thanks again, guys. And
thank you.
Good luck, Kenyon, in your race, mate. And
thank you.
I'll see everybody in about 20 minutes time. Cheers, guys.